Digital identity, who we are online. It's the key to the digital world, but New Zealanders are getting a raw deal. Job applications, opening bank accounts, applying for government services. We're constantly providing the same identity documents, and we almost always have to do it in person. Actually, no, we don't. There's an opportunity to take a smarter, digital, more agile approach. Let's save the government tens of millions of dollars and put New Zealanders in control of their own identity. I'm Henry Flood from SuperSmooth, and our team is co-sponsored by the Department of Internal Affairs, the Ministry of Social Development, and the private sector. And we're looking for digital identity solutions to the superannuation problem. So the Ministry of Social Development has a tidal wave of baby boomers that are going to be eligible for superannuation in the next 2 years. With the population over 65 set to double in the next 25 years, this problem is not going away. So we spoke to 30 recent applicants to understand the current process. They have to provide 3 separate ID documents to MSD in person, and this includes a bank statement or utility bill that's over 2 years old. No one has one of those. One applicant told us he felt like a foreigner in his own country, alienated, guilty until proven innocent. He asked us, why do I have to prove who I am to the government? They should already know who I am. We also spoke with more than 40 people from the Ministry of Social Development. With current resources, they will not cope with this tidal wave of baby boomers. There has to be a better way. There is. So we spoke to the large banks, telecommunication companies, tech startups, fraud specialists, and government experts to look at the best solutions. We then took those solutions out to over 130 users to see what they preferred. Facial recognition technology. The technology is incredible, and it's now. So when you apply for super, you take a photo of your face, and then you take a video, sort of do a left and a right and a blink to prove you're alive, important step. And then it's matched against your passport in real time. So the passport has the highest level of assurance and the lowest risk of fraud. So it's a secure, safe, single-use facial recognition technology application. So of course, no bank statement, no utility bill, no visit to MSD. Of the 55 to 65-year-olds that we engaged, 80% had a current passport and 88% were digitally competent. So they could take a selfie and download an app. But crucially, they were interested in getting even more value out of the process. So consider this future state. You use that same facial recognition process, but you use it to create a digital wallet. So you create a digital passport, digital driver's license, bus card, and more. So it's reusable rather than single use. And at the heart of this technology is better privacy and security of personal information. So the user controls the flow of their own data, and the government can be sure that they're dealing with the right person. But identity issues are really diverse across government. So some services, of course, can be delivered anonymously, whereas others, there's real risk of identity fraud. And we know that distinct user groups have different ID documents, and they're comfortable with different products. So there's not going to be one solution that suits every context. But for the Ministry of Social Development, we're the path forward for an immediate problem. There is a tsunami of baby boomers coming. Some of you are probably in the audience. We know we have to innovate. So we want to run a pilot at the start of next year. We want to co-design a facial recognition solution with the citizens that will actually be using the technology. It's so important. It's about the user experience. So we've got a user group ready for product testing. We've got the support of government and industry experts who are willing to help us, and we have vendors willing to provide resources. So here with me today, we've got Uta, Becky, Daniel, and Gail, and we've got specialist skills in privacy, law, programming, and business. As our sponsors look to the next stage of this project, we want to talk to people involved in digital identity, privacy, and information security, so come and find us. Superannuitants can't keep showing up in person with passports, driver's licenses, and bank statements fished out of the attic. The future is digital, and we can't be left behind. New Zealand needs a secure way to share and prove, or needs a secure way for people to prove who they are online. Help us make it super smooth. Thank you.